The Panmure RSA building in Auckland loomed in the shadow of the night, its once proud facade now a crumbling relic of a bygone era. The air was thick with the weight of its history, suffocatingly still, as if time itself had abandoned the place. Dust motes danced lazily in the dim shafts of moonlight that filtered through shattered windows, creating an eerie glow that seemed to breathe life into the emptiness. Inside, the scene was one of eerie desolation. Broken furniture lay scattered across the floor like casualties of a forgotten battle, their jagged edges clawing at the dark. The faded remnants of an old memorial plaque hung crooked on the peeling wall, a silent testament to the building's grim past. It wasn't just a building anymore. It was a mausoleum, a trap, a place where the echoes of the past refused to die. And tonight it seemed to awaken, as though the very fabric of its existence stirred with a terrible anticipation. A group of thrill-seekers explore the remnants of the old RSA building.
Okay guys, we are here. This is where it happened. December 8th, 2001. Belle killed 3 people here, beat another within an inch of her life.
We all read the Wikipedia page. You really think we're gonna find anything?
Guys, something is here!
The group exchanges uneasy glances. A faint sound cuts through the oppressive silence, sharp and unexpected. It carries a weight that chills the air. A long, grating noise, like a chair dragging slowly across the floor. The sound reverberates through the empty halls, unnatural in the stillness, as though the building itself is stirring. It seems to come from the main hall, distant yet too close, filling the void with an uneasy, almost deliberate rhythm, as if something or someone is waiting to be discovered.
This is where it started. He grabbed the shotgun from here.
Okay, but where's the proof?
Suddenly the screen flickers, erupting into a burst of static, distorting the view in a jarring flash. When it clears, a shadow moves behind Norma.
Did you see that?
Someone is watching us!
They're here, but it's not just them.
Who? Stop scaring me, man.
The room grows colder. A shadow materializes, tall and imposing. The air is filled with the sounds of screams and gunshots from the past. The spirit of Bell appears, his eyes burning with rage.
You think you can waltz in here, dig up my sins and walk away?
The group scrambles, but the exits slam shut. The building itself seems alive, trapping them. The tension builds as the team faces the malevolent spirit of Bell. The atmosphere is thick with fear and uncertainty.
We need to stay together. Don't let him divide us.
Easier said than done. This place is a nightmare.
Wait, I can feel something. He's close. Everyone, be ready.
Suddenly the air grows colder, and Bell's spirit begins to taunt them with visions of his heinous crimes.
Oh my god, look at them! The victims! They're pleading for help!
In the kitchen, pots and pans fly off the shelves, narrowly missing Brian.
I didn't sign up for this.
The team is pushed to their limits, but they know they must confront Bell to end his reign of terror.
You don't belong here anymore.
Bell's spirit grins menacingly.
And you think they do?
He gestures to the victims' spirits, who seem tethered to the building. Their faces contort in pain, unable to move on. The building groans as the group huddles together, the walls shaking with the presence of Bell's rage. The air is suffocating, thick with dread. Norma, whispering,
We can't stay here. We need to get out now.
Suddenly the floorboards creak, and a deep growl reverberates through the room. Bell's spirit materializes in front of them, his eyes wild with fury.
You think you can leave? You'll never escape me.
There's no way out.
The group runs, their footsteps echoing in the dark. Doors slam shut, trapping them in a maze of crumbling halls. They're surrounded.
Look, the front door, it's open.
In a mad rush, they sprint toward the entrance. But as they near the door, it slams shut with a deafening thud. The walls close in.
No, we were so close!
The building trembles again, its creaks and groans becoming louder. Just as hope begins to fade, Norma notices something. A crack in the wall, a weak point.
This way!
She yanks at the wall, and with a forceful push it gives way, creating a small gap. The group squeezes through, barely escaping as debris falls behind them. They stumble out into the cold night, gasping for breath. The building looms behind them, a crumbling ruin in the darkness. The door slams shut one last time, but the faint sound of a chair scraping on the floor can still be heard following them. Norma looking back and shaking.
We made it out. But the bell's haunting spirit made it out as well.